What's up, guys? This is Legacy Brick Studios, bringing you a brand new LEGO Star Wars 2013 Winter Set review on the Umbaran MHC, or Mobile Heavy Cannon. The set number is 75013. The ages recommended are from 8 to 14. The number of pieces is 493 pieces, and the set retails for $49.99 in the US, of course. This is a Target exclusive. You can buy it online or at the stores. I bought this online. Target has pretty good shipping. I was surprised, but you do have to pay for shipping. That's the only issue. I got this set kind of on sale also. I had a gift card. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on to the figures. To start off, we have the 212th Trooper. I was about to say 5 at first, but that would have been completely inaccurate. Kind of like this figure, which leads me to my next point. This is not really a 212th Trooper. It is the exact markings of a 212th Trooper. There's one problem though. It's yellow. It's like a light. No, it's the lightest of orange you could possibly get. The 212th Trooper is a very light orange, but not this light. A lot of people are complaining. It's not a huge deal to me. I'm not like, but like some people are. But there is a problem with it. This is actually should be under the command of Commander Bly, not Cody. I forget what the Legion number is though. But he has some very nice printing nonetheless. Here we have it on the legs. We have the yellow, great printing. Yellow there. Had it on the torso there. It does have some great printing. And the helmet is the same mold as the 501st Trooper, except with the different colored stripe. It's a great mold. I once again love this mold, but I do not like that they didn't put holes. It's not a big problem with me on this figure at all. But when we get to the Rex figure, I have a big problem with that. He features a blaster rifle, and his head is the same clone head we'd see normally, except with darker flesh tones, like right there and there. It is a lot darker than the old one, but it's an okay figure. I'm fine with it personally. Here we have the new upgraded Ahsoka, and I love this figure. First, let's do the comparison. Here's the basic comparison. There's a huge difference. I'm going to take the lightsabers off and go into great detail. She does come with 2 lightsabers, though one should be shorter than the other, and one should be yellow, not green, because that's what Ahsoka has. Here's the old one. Here's the new one. Right off the bat, you can just see a huge difference with the torso and the leg printing. Let's start at the legs. She should have printing on the legs here, and I'm so happy they put it in right here. I mean, it's awesome. I do have a problem with kinda that the printing is a little off there on the belt. It could have been better, but nonetheless, it is awesome printing. Pockets there and there. It's just awesome. And I love when LEGO does this with their girl figures. They put like a dark color right here, black, dark blue or something, to signify her body shape. And I love that they do that, because if you look at this one compared to this one, she kind of looks like she's a lot fatter or something. I don't know. I just have a problem with the inaccuracy on this. But you do have a lot more accuracy on this one. Obviously. And then the torso print is so much different. This is the torso printing. This is what the torso printing should look like on the old one, except for the dark stuff right there. But yeah, this is what the new one should look like exactly, pretty much. Her chest, the little thing right there. She has her necklace thing. I don't know what it's called. I guess it's the necklace. And she does have double-sided printing on the head. We have more of a smiley, happy face, and then kind of a angry, serious face, I guess. And we do get back torso printing, which is still awesome. that's what her torso looks like exactly, pretty much. Here's what she looks like from back. No printing on the torso here. And she didn't have a back pring on the head there. But that's what her face looks like. There's so much difference. Her eyes look like they're gonna pop out of her head there. But that's the way it works. Whoa! I just realized this. These lightsabers are completely different colors. This lightsaber, okay, if you're the ultimate Star Wars fan, this is what you'll do. No, not the ultimate Star Wars fan, but if you're a big Lego Star Wars fan, this is what you'll do. You'll take the old green we get. This is what the old green color looks like, and this is the new green color. And you take the new green, and you give it to Ahsoka. You take the old green, you give it to Ahsoka. And now she pretty much looks like the Ahsoka we see in the Clone Wars. That right there, you can really tell the difference between the two colors. There's a huge difference. And if you want to, you can like size this down maybe that much. But I just realized that. I think I'm gonna keep it. Yep, I'm definitely gonna keep it like that. I want to swap out the chrome handles. I'm gonna keep it like that. And then we have another. It's a pretty decent figure, the Umbaran. We get two of them. They're the exact same. Now the main thing I like about this figure is not the helmet, no, it's the head. The head is a purple color, and it has a lot of markings on it. It really does. Not really a good view of it, but it has a lot of different markings on it. We don't get double-sided printing though, but the head looks sick. It does. You just have to see it in real life. It's hard to like show and explain the way it looks. I don't know. They just did something different with it. And here's the helmet. This is the same helmet we got in like, what was it called? It was like a Brickmaster set. It was the I forget what it's called. We got it in one of those sets because I get Brickmaster and stuff. Same helmet we got then, and I love this helmet, I really do, but not on an Umbaran. The helmet should look so much different. It should go like to a point almost, not a point, but it should be a lot rounder kinda. And this should be green, not clear. And I have a problem with that. I have a problem that that's not green. If that would have been green and it would have went up, they do make a piece like that. They make a piece that goes in and then it goes up, and that would have been the perfect piece, and not this helmet either. But it's not a huge deal. I think it's fine, but other people have a problem with it. Here's the back. Some nice back printing. Nothing too special though. And torso printing on the front, which I greatly enjoy also. The only thing is, why is there purple in there? You can barely see it, but there is a speck of purple in there. I don't know why they did that. And he gets just a regular blaster. Umbaran technology is not like this. And we don't get any leg printing either, which is a downside. They could have made this figure a lot better by giving him a better upgraded blaster. Some Umbaran tech. This is not Umbaran. What Umbaran looks like is, how to describe it? It's more of like a squarish gun. It looks really awesome, actually. Now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of like the Promethean weapons in Halo 4, if you play the game and know about the game. Here we have the Umbaran MHC, and let me just say, if I had the money, I'd definitely get 2 more of these. We see 3 of them in the episode they're in. What's the episode called? It airs right after Darkness on Umbara. I forget what the episode is. If I remember, I will tell you. But I mean, this is just a really awesome set. There's 3 of these in the episode, and it's the only episode they're in. And like I said, if I had more money, I'd definitely get 2 more, because these are awesome. They really are. Except it should be a lot bigger. These things are monstrous. It should be like, here should be the body, and then the legs should go like down that far. That's how big it is, pretty much. No, I think about the body should be like right on here, and the legs go down like that far. But I don't really have a problem with its size because I have to store stuff too. But let's get on to the close-up. So let me just go over the main feature first. No, I'm gonna save it for last because it is an awesome feature. It's the big gun on the top. If you didn't notice me playing with it, the legs. Let's start out with the legs. They can go in this far on both sides, and I don't know. This would probably be, if you have a ton, like no space at all. This would probably be how you're gonna store it, or you can make it go like this. But these can only go that much because they're kind of just stuck there. But this is more of like it's standard position accuracy wise, but it can probably go in those other positions in the Clone Wars. Here's the bottom. This is for the gun. It just moves it around, as you can see in the distance. And we do get these two little guns there, and there are two little guns, not like that exactly, but there are guns right there that fire from the MHC, and it's actually a really cool thing that happens. If, like, let's take this guy for example. If he comes up and he's like right here, it can just shoot him like he's trying to destroy it. That's what happens in the episode, like 3 times. And I love that we get the lights there. That's a really cool thing, and they are the smooth lights. They're not like studs or anything. But why is there a hole right there? I have a problem with that. Why did they do that? But this piece, oh my gosh, this piece. Let me just pop it out real quick. This piece, you can put it on your eye. Let me see if it works on the camera. Yeah, watch this, guys. And you can see out of it. That's awesome. It's awesome to put it around your eye and do that. I was really bored, and I just put it on my eye, and you can see right out of it. It's pretty cool. But that piece can be used for so much. Maybe if you're trying to make the Umbaran fighter thing that they have, that would be awesome. I hope we get a Lego set with that. I really do. I really do. And I hope it's a good set. We can see right through to the other side also, and you can see there's a hole on the other side. I don't like that. But it's an okay cockpit to put a guy in. Here. And there's no place for the blasters. I have a small problem with that. But it's not really a big deal. I just tend to lose my crap a lot. I'm not saying it's crap now. The Umbaran is kind of hard to get in. A lot of people complained about it, but it's not that big of a deal, really. This flap can go up to make things a lot easier with putting the Umbaran in. That's what he looks like inside. Kind of a packed space. But you will notice there's these clear pieces right there, which is accurate. But they should be blue, actually. Like this light blue right there. That's how they move around in it. And he can see through, kinda. Kind of blocked view, but it's okay. But what I also like about this, well, here's what it looks like from the side. It has a nice shell to it. Here's the back. They could have put some more detailing there, but I'm picky with the detailing and stuff. But what I like about the back is you can put another guy in, which is kind of cool. It's like a big tank that can go around and then get out and shoot at people, and I think that's cool. If I can put the guy in, that'd be even better. Here we go. I'm not quite sure why there's clear pieces on this side. He's not really going to do anything but hold on. So I don't really understand that. But I seriously think they could have done more detailing there, other than this. But this area right there, the vent stuff, that looks really cool. I just really do like the overall look of this vehicle. It has a great look to it, and that's all that counts with Lego Star Wars stuff for me. Okay, so the cannon. I want to put this guy up, and I'm going to show you how much damage this cannon can do. this is a really good, accurate thing. Oh, here's the leg detailing, by the way. This can go the whole way up, like that. Let's go the whole way down. These cannot move. These are stationary. They can only go from side to side. Nice detailing there. Push this in more. Here's the foot. I really like the foot, actually. Nice detail there. The way they built this set, you can probably learn a lot from it, actually. If you pay attention to that, you're gonna learn a lot. Okay, so you put this guy there. You aim it. Whoa! Just let me get that real quick. Okay, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I can just misfired. That does happen with these type of stuff. But guess what, guys? Guess what? You'll never believe this. There's no flick fire missiles. No flick fire missiles. That's right, guys. You heard it straight from me. No flick fire missiles in this set. Just this big rocket launcher. And that's the damage it does. It's very accurate, very cool. And this is what this cannon does. This is what it's meant to do. It's supposed to destroy stuff very easily. And it just flew right past. This is a really awesome cannon. Here's the top detailing right there. This can go like that. I don't know why you care, but just this is awesome. It really, really is awesome. You can go the whole way down like that. You can go anywhere you want, really. It's attachable there and there. It's completely posable, and I love that fact. And you can, I guess this is meant to twirl around from the bottom, but I don't really know why you do that. If you're really creative, you could use it as like a cannon or something. Boom, 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 like that or something. If you're really creative. But like if you're a little kid and you're playing with it, that's what I would do probably. Because there's no really big use for it. It's really actually kind of hard to get in there and do that. Whoa, it's magic. But very awesome vehicle, nonetheless. Okay, on to the instruction booklet. Okay, this is actually kind of a version down instruction booklet. It's kind of small, but I like the ones this size. This is a perfect size for me, actually. Box art, Yoda. Here's the back. Wait. Here's the Lego Club advertisement. The rest of the Lego Store is 2013 winter size, excluding this set, Umbaran MHC, and the Bark Spear sidecar, and the Battle of Hawks. Here's the access code, and all that junk. Not really junk, but pieces, more pieces, and the set in digital form. On to the box. I will say this about the box. I did not expect it to be this small. I thought it was going to be a huge box. Well, not a huge box, but a bigger box. I thought it would be like the box size of the Rancor pit. No, it's very sized down. When I got this in the mail, I was pretty surprised. We have the Yoda, Lego Star Wars logos, the specs over there. Whoa, this camera today is really shaky. The includes new and hard to find figures. And I love it when sets say that, because usually that's an indicator you're not going to see these figures very often. And you might never get another set with these, so that's a good indicator. Usually. Here we have an Ahsoka, the figures, and then the actual size. These are all new figures. Here's the languages, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, choking hazard stuff. Languages. Includes new and hard to find figures and languages. Set without the specs. Free Lego Club Graduate, Lego.com, Stars.com, barcode. Yeah, all that stuff. Oh, in the back. Here we have the feature of the cockpits, the front and back. Here's what it looks like overall, actually. Here we have the front view, the top view, side view. I don't know why they don't give a back view. And Lego.com/Star Wars. The legs move. The gun moves by that. It rotates and stuff, and it fires. This is actually a pretty nice boss. Cool fighting scene. Cool fighting scene. I like the cool fighting scenes. That's what I like about the box nowadays. Extra pieces. We get a fair amount of extra pieces. We get one of these like flat studs, antenna, lightsaber hilt, visor, like a square stud, blue clear piece stud, blue clear stud, a see-through kind of a light. It's flat. It's a flat stud. It's actually a really cool piece. Here we have some Technic, stud, more Technic gear type thing. Cheese slope. What color is it? It's blue. No, it's dark. Wait. Yeah, it's dark blue. And a dark red cheese slope. We always get cheese slope in studs. I don't know why. And a brick separator, which these are really always good. It's a lot better than the old one, I will say. Post in the comments if you want me to do a tutorial on how to use one of those, by the way. Okay, so let's go to the last thing, which is the stickers. We do get a fair amount of stickers. I don't put the stickers on because if I ever wanted to resell a set, it's not going to go as well. But we do get some, and I hate stickers too. These are the two. No, this one. This one goes on right there. The other one goes on symmetrically on the other side. This goes right there. This goes up there. Does it have the wait, let me look. Yep. The blue goes in the front. It starts right there and it goes like that. And the other is just symmetrical. There is 2 control panels for, I do believe, right there and right there. And yeah. Yep. And this part goes right there. You know what I've decided? I'm really kind of sad at Lego sets nowadays. You know why? Because we used to always get printed control pieces, and I miss that. I miss having stuff printed. I really do. Well, if you actually think about it, the torso printing is what matters. Now that they went up with that, they're probably lowering their other standards, like with the control pieces. But I would still like to see some nonetheless. Okay, what do I think of this set? Is it worth your money? Is it really worth your money? Is it worth your time? Well, for younger kids, I would say who watch the Clone Wars regularly, not regularly, who've seen this episode with Umbara, but Ahsoka should not be in the set. She's not from Umbara, but you know, that happens. That happens. What do I think of this set? Is it worth your money / time? Younger kids, yes, definitely. This is your set, younger kids. Perfect set for younger kids. If you're having a battle scene, this is what you want. If you're gonna have if you like Ahsoka, you want a new clone trooper, like Umbara stuff, this is definitely your set. Especially for younger kids. You have the good versus evil. We take those guys, battle these two. Da 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 da. It's actually pretty equal because Ahsoka could probably destroy this whole thing with her lightsabers. Not in the real Clone Wars though. But if you're like playing Lego style, yeah, she could definitely destroy this. But like, I was having fun just like playing around with this when I made the set. If you're bored, you can do that. It's a great set for younger kids. Nice detail, and it just looks great. Can't say anything more. But like I said, it should be a little bit bigger, and the Two Tall Trooper should be a little bit darker. But younger kids will definitely not notice that. For older kids, I will say, well, no, for younger kids, I'm gonna rate it. What am I gonna rate it? This is a hard one. 9. Yep, 9. Younger kids. Older kids, I'm gonna go 8.9. Why? That could be improved. There's just certain qualities, like the features. You could have a little bit more detail. And like I said, we do get a couple stickers, and I'm not really fond of stickers. But it's a really good set. This is perfect for Mox. Like I said, you get 2 more, and you're gonna have a complete collection. Get some more Umbarans. It's awesome. It really is. More 5 first troopers. You can have them battle. This is your time. People who like Umbaran and are older kids, this is your set. It really is. Just get the set. Trust me on this one. And the 212 Trooper, and the marking should be a little bit darker. Not this type of orange, not the Ahsoka orange, but like just a little bit lighter. It is kind of a yellowish, but it's not that type of yellow. But yeah, it's a great set for Mox overall. And for adults, I'm going to go 8.5. Because most adults don't really watch the Clone Wars, that they're probably not interested in Ahsoka and the Umbarans, but they might have seen this episode. It's an okay set for adults, but if you're not really into the Clone Wars, I still love it. I love it anyway. This is a great set. It has nice building qualities if you pay attention, like with how the legs are built. The other thing is there is a lot of repetition with the legs when building it, and there's a lot of technic stuff. But nonetheless, great set. I definitely recommend it. So guys, that about wraps up for today. Look forward to more reviews. I ordered the other 2 sets that I need, the Hoth battle stuff and the Barsphere sidecar. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.